Have you accepted your IBS struggle as your new normal and adapted your life around it? Watch this video to snap out of it and stop tolerating your crappy life. For the most helpful information you'll find about IBS online, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every time a new video is posted on Fridays. If you're choosing to just deal with your IBS because it makes you stronger or it's not as bad as others have it, by the end of this video, you'll shift your mindset and wake up to the difference between your life and true living. I'm Wendy Leung, holistic health and happiness expert, licensed acupuncturist, and IBS elimination coach. And I prided myself on my ability to push through my IBS too, until I couldn't. I teach my clients how to check their pride and get better sooner rather than later, and now I'm sharing with you too. I love high-achieving, heart-centered go-getters. People who have a spark, the strength and determination of 1,000 people who support everyone in their community. People who have a passion and a vision and who can see themselves achieving really great things and helping so many people along the way. That's my tribe. Unfortunately, that spirit often comes with a lack of attention to personal health and self-care. You can take on way too much and push through your body's cries for help until you develop irritable bowel syndrome. Are you part of this tribe too? Let me know by dropping a yes or a no in the comments below. So what happens when that strong, resilient person meets chronic illness, denial, resistance, stubbornness, and an even stronger drive to push through? When the symptoms first come up, you might not even notice them because you're too focused on accomplishing what you need to do. When your symptoms start getting stronger, more frequent, and more persistent, you might start to pay some attention, but you try to push them aside in order to keep doing what you're doing. The thing is, the human body is phenomenal. It can tolerate all sorts of crap. Literally. I've spoken to people who are out there living their lives even though they haven't pooped in a month, or other people who poop at least 6 times a day, sometimes not making it to the bathroom. And even if your IBS story isn't as severe as those ones, take a moment to think about how it's really impacting your life. How's it holding you back? What has it stopped you from doing? How has it changed your routine, your social life, your personality? And even if you think that your IBS hasn't changed you, over time, you're gonna find yourself adapting your life to it out of necessity. Because if you keep ignoring it and don't do anything to fix it, it'll keep getting worse. My friend Louisa Havers has this analogy that I really love. Imagine that you're a frog in a pot of water on the stove. The water's slowly heating up, but by the time it boils, you've adapted to the temperature so much that you can't even tell that it's searing your skin. Now imagine you're a frog living outside that pot of water. You're living your life happy and healthy, and all of a sudden you get thrown into a pot of boiling water. It's so terrible and so painful that you immediately jump out in order to save yourself. Sometimes you have trouble seeing how far from normal your life really is because you've adapted to your IBS struggle over time. I did the same thing. I tried to push through and adapt to my IBS struggles until it got so bad that I couldn't do it anymore. And when I finally felt that boiling water around me, I had damaged my work ethic, my reputation, and my confidence. The thing is, your IBS is your body's way of telling you to stop and pay attention. The sooner that you prioritize your health, the sooner that you can get back to being your old, unstoppable self. When I was struggling, I had no help available to me, so I had to figure it out for myself. But luckily, you've got your support right in front of you. I designed my Conquer IBS Reignite Your Life mentorship program with my heart-centered, go-getting tribe in mind. It's an effective, efficient system that allows you to lean on me for support while you get better and learn how to stay strong and resilient so that you can go back to supporting your own communities once you get healthy. So if you're done tolerating your IBS and you're ready to take action steps to eliminate it, visit my website and apply to join my program. The link is in the description box below. And if you're still sitting there thinking that your IBS is okay and it's manageable, I'd invite you to go download my visualization exercise so you can imagine your life IBS free, and then you can compare it to where you are now. Take yourself out of that pot of boiling water for a minute and then see how hot it really is when you throw yourself back in. The link for that exercise is below too. If you like this video, let me know by liking it below, drop a comment with the word helpful, let me know what your biggest takeaway was, and make sure that you're sharing this with your fellow IBS conquerors, because I want to spread the word that IBS is not a forever thing, that there is support for you out there. Even if you're the one supporting everyone else, I can support you while you get better so that everyone can live IBS free. I've got so much more to share with you about all things IBS, so make sure that you stay tuned, you subscribe to my channel, and that you hit that bell so you get those notifications every Friday when a new episode is posted.